Welcome to another tutorial of Spark app. It has been so long since last video as I was busy with my own projects. So today we'll be exploring about keyframe feature in Spark App Studio and create outline filter as in this video. Let's start by creating a file. Similar to our other videos, we'll be discussing first about important patches we'll be using in this project. Go to view and so add patch editor. Right click and type keyframe. In a simple term, keyframe in animation is start to end point of a smooth transition. In Spark app, keyframe provides us vector tree as the output, which we can use it to change properties of objects such as position, rotation, and scale. We too can change the property of color. We'll see it through examples. Go to air library and download sphere from here. Or you can direct download it from 3D objects. Press down and drag it to main scene. Now we'll be going through this keyframe patch. Expand patch by clicking symbol at the right corner, and you can return to back by pressing this back to main option. Now you can see different options here. Here inside keyframe, it mainly consists of key and frame. Here you can see blue scrubber, which represent the frame, and yellow symbol represent as keys to our animation. And if you drag this key, you can see three different color inside it, and three different color represent three axes. For example, X is denoted with red color, Y with blue, and Z as green color. To add frame, you can see blue scrubber here. Simply drag it according to your requirement, and it will add frame to your animation. For now, we'll use 60 here. And to add keys, simply move this yellow bar. I will zoom little bit and simply press add option here, and you can see if you are in X, your X key is added, and go to Y and add key for Y, and similarly press to Z and add key for Z. Now let's try to change position of our sphere using keyframe. Let's start it from here. Now go to X position and simply copy from here and go to here and paste it. Go to Y, paste Y, and copy Z and paste it. Now drag or change its position. Now we'll change it in 18F and add key for X, Y, and Z. Now copy new position and paste in X, Y, and Z. And we'll move it here and add key for X, Y, and Z again. Copy and paste X, Y, Z. Now we'll be doing same position for final position also. We'll move it outside and go to here and repeat the process. Now back to main. Now we have to add loop animation to loop this animation and simply take position and attach it. Now you can see how keyframe works. You could feel that it looks similar to transaction. So to point out major difference between transaction and keyframe, I have added same value to transaction. Simply delete it and connect it and connect it to loop animation. Now you can see in transaction we cannot define path, but if we connect from keyframe, we can define path as well, and it is moving according to path we have defined. So this is the major difference between transaction and keyframe. Delete it. Now we'll be changing color of this sphere. Add pack patch. It simply pack the value of this keyframe. Change vector to vector 2. And now go to material and bring texture patch from here and connect it here and change value to. Now you can see color is changing according to our value. Let me scale it for you. You can change it to different color by changing the keyframe. Now you can see we have obtained different colors. That's all for our patches. Now we'll be creating filter as in demo video, delete sphere. Now at first we will be adding rectangle to our scene. Go to add object and add rectangle. Press insert. Rename it as person. Fill width and height. Now add another rectangle or simply duplicate it and rename it as outline. Then go to person and in inspector go to material and click add. Rename it as person. Material. Go to outline and add another material. Rename it as outline. Next go to materials. Click both materials and change shader type to flat. Next go to camera. Then add texture extraction and segmentation as person. Go to camera texture and rename it as person and segmentation as person outline. Now go to person material and add texture as person and check alpha and add person outline there. And in outline go to alpha and add person outline. Now you can't see anything as both have same layer. Now go to outline 1 and create new layer. Now go to layers section and rename it as back layer and rename layer 0 as front layer. Then move front layer to top. Now you can see a small outline here. Now go to scene and from outline add texture from outline 1. Now connect the face. As our outline is thinner, so we are not able to see it. Now we'll add another outline. Simply duplicate it. Now we'll add new material. Go to material and create new material and rename it as outline 2. Go to camera and add another person segmentation and rename it as go to outline 2, change to flat and tick alpha and add outline 2. if you can see this outline clearly, just go to each person segmentation and change mask size. You can change it according to your requirement, or you can edit color or speed from here. If you change this, it will change color or outline, or you can duplicate this keyframe, add another pack, change to vector 2, and play with these passes. Then connect it with outline 2 and change this to 2 or 1. Now I have added animation sequence here. You can find this animation sequence in link description below, or you can use any of your own. Simply go to add asset and add animation sequence. I'll be changing FPS to 2. Next, add rectangle. It is mainly for background. So, or you can simply write animation sequence and position it here and change layer to back layer, or you can add create new layer and go to layers, drag it here. Now simply go to here and add new material and change it to animation. Change it to flat and choose texture animation sequence. Change color to I'll move it here. Now simply duplicate it and check double sided and rotate this to 90 degree. Now our filter is almost ready. Now we will trigger this animation sequence when user is small. So go to add object, then add face tracker and simply create patch from or simply produce patch. Go to animation sequence. First make it invisible or uncheck visible and drag patch from here. type smile and simply drag it here. Now when user will smile, it will active our animation sequence. Now we are at the end of our tutorial. If you like this content, please like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.